share this with you. When we heard what we are whipping up today, it piqued the interest of the entire crew. We are throwing pumpkin into our potatoes, and then we're going to add some Parmesan too. Look, the chef who is going to show us how it's done is Chef Jalen Little, who is representing the American Dairy Association Northeast. Thanks for joining us this afternoon.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.
So everybody is paying attention. We want to know what you are doing here. Show us what we're doing.
Sure. So as we know, this holiday is going to look a little different. Gatherings will be a little smaller. So we figured it would be fun to get a little more creative in the kitchen. So we have some mashed potatoes, and we are going to create some pumpkin Parmesan mashed potatoes. Very easy, very fun. It's festive on your table, and I think people will like it. So you have your mashed potatoes. You just want to make sure they're boiled, very soft. Of course, our main ingredient, our star ingredient is our pumpkin. You want to make sure that you have some of that available to you. And for mashed potatoes, of course, you're going to need some type of milk. So you want to pour your milk right in here. You have some butter. You can pour that in here as well. And this is one that the whole family can make. You can definitely get the kids involved. They'll have fun making this as well. Add some Parmesan. And mashed potatoes, they're a fun dish to make. Everyone likes them. It's something that we usually have on our dishes or on our holiday tables anyway. And some rosemary. That'll go in here. You can salt this, you can pepper it. And then, of course, our star ingredient, our pumpkin. And what this is going to do is going to create this beautiful orange dish that everyone is going to have so many questions about. So it's also going to be a nice conversation starter as well.
Chef, I got to tell you, while this makes a wonderful Thanksgiving dish, I think one of my favorite parts of Thanksgiving is the leftovers. How does this do? Do all the flavors kind of meld together overnight so I can eat it the next day too?
Absolutely. The flavors will definitely enhance. You'll taste more of the pumpkin as the day goes on, as well as the Parmesan and the rosemary. And like you said, the leftovers are the favorite part. So even if you have, having a smaller gathering and you have a lot of mashed potatoes, they freeze well too. They freeze well and refrigerate well. So this is one that I think will definitely become a staple for Thanksgiving tables for years to come. And look at that beautiful orange color. It's coming together.
I am liking the sound of this. So after you've got everything mixed together again, do we pop it back into the oven, or is it pretty much ready to go?
It is ready to go. So what we have here, our beautiful pumpkin Parmesan mashed potatoes. You don't have to put them back in the oven because we've already boiled them. And so they're pretty much ready to go. This will feed as many people as you're preparing for. And that's another great thing about mashed potatoes is if you're only making, for a small gathering, you can have 4 potatoes, 5 potatoes, and you'll have just enough.
You can make what you need. I like that a lot. Chef Jalen Little with the American Dairy Association Northeast, thank you so much. If you can hang around for a second, I understand you have something else to tease us with using another seasonal favorite for dessert. Don't go far. She's going to share this recipe for spiced apple cheesecake bites. So first, it was the pumpkin Parmesan mashed potatoes. We are now sweetening things up. Chef Jalen Little, representing the American Dairy Association Northeast, is back with us this afternoon. Again, thank you so much. So we've done dinner. It's time for dessert. Tell me what you got going on.
Absolutely. So after dinner, after our main course, we have to have some room left for dessert. So another seasonal favorite is apples. So what we're going to make today are some spiced apple cheesecake bites. These are just the right size so that you can have that perfect amount of sweetness and everyone will enjoy it. So all I've done here is I made some cheesecake filling and some graham cracker crumbs. And another fun recipe, easy recipe. It looks like you took forever to make it, but you didn't. You're just going to take your breadcrumbs, put them right into like a little cupcake muffin paper. And so you're going to go ahead, put them right in there. And these will bake up really, really quick, maybe 18 minutes or so. And before you know it, dinner will be ready. I'm sorry, not dinner, dessert. We've already had our dinner.
Oh, I don't know. I'd eat that for dinner. Well, this sounds like something that would be good. I mean, obviously wonderful for this time of year, but this sounds like something that would be good any time of the year.
Absolutely, especially because of the ease. It's a nice, easy dish or recipe to just kind of, if you have some time on the weekends or the weeknights, you can definitely just put these together. And all you would do is make you a nice apple filling.
Right.
And there you have it.
Oh my goodness.
Bites. And they're, like I said, the perfect size, so everyone can have something. And even if you're too full from dinner, you can still make room for dessert.
I was going to say, I think I like that portion size because, if I just want a little something, I'm trying to watch the weight and all that. Or if you're like me and you could eat half a dozen at one sitting, you're still good.
You're still good.
Now, do I understand that you guys post these recipes online?
Yes, you can find both of these recipes at American Dairy /Thanksgiving. You find these recipes and tons of others to really complete your holiday meal. All
righty. Chef Jalen Little with the American Dairy Association Northeast. Thank you so much. I think I'm going to be spending some time in the kitchen very soon.
You should. Bye.